The exciting Sitiveni Sivivatu, the top try scorer in Division 2 rugby in each of the last 2 years, the 2002 Division 2 Player of the Year. It would be a major surprise if he wasn't given the ball at every opportunity.
Ross getting up a little slowly, but the play carries on. Here is Kahui. Oh, slipping beautifully to Sivivatu. Miller stayed with him, just inside the 22. And they have got an overlap on the left here. Liam Messam, Miller, Sivivatu. Oh, bust between two tacklers, and here's the first try of the game.
He's a finisher, this boy. Well, that was good play. We saw Auckland going forward for the first time from a great line-out. Somehow they lost the ball in that ruck. It came back the close side, and this man here with a bit of room on the outside, well fed by Todd Miller.
Lavia firing the pass across the front of the oncoming players, and now here's a real chance for Waikato. Sivivatu, Lavia coming across and makes the tackle. Ball still in play though, picked up by Lowen.
The Waikato backs are putting far too much pressure on. Here's Sivivatu. Great defence, as Murray Mixted mentioned, from Lavia.
Now they look to get it wide. David Hill. Sivivatu's going to have them on. Oh, he's done it again.
Well,
talk about making something out of nothing.
Sivivatu looked outside and he saw a big loose forward or a big lock. David Dooley, he thought, I better have a go myself. He stretched it and he just slipped through the gap.
That was intelligent football. He actually pushed Honeck outside him deliberately so he could come in well. He knew that there were loose forwards, and Angus McDonald was the person he goes around, the Auckland skipper. He just wanted to have a bit more room to have a go at the Auckland defence, and that was enough room for him to get over for number 2.
The defence is up.
Hill. Kahui on to Miller, quick hands to Sivivatu. Hat-trick! Great stuff, Waikato. Going all the way back to Liam Messam's breakout from the kickoff.
Very good hands from the backs, nice simple hands, but this guy is exciting. He's very explosive. Now there's the ball going wide, as we can see there, Linklater taking the ball up, but it's just the simple hands. Once this comes out, you'll see Duggan now release the ball. Very nice hands, just catch and pass, quick hands, but it's the explosive Sivivatu that steals the show, doesn't he? Hat-trick for Sivivatu.
Kahui having another crack.
Duggan away to Bates on to Sivivatu. He's going to get a fourth, is he? He is!
Well, and a touch of flamboyance at the end.
No, that's brilliant. You can't take anything away there. That is an absolutely brilliant step from Sivivatu.
It was the inside out, wasn't it? He stood him up. His opponent, Brett Ward.
Yeah, Bates just said, here, you have it, mate. See what you can make of it. Plenty. He's been chopping back for the first 3 of his tries, this time on the outside. No stopping him this afternoon. Lost the Ranfurly Shield Challenge, but they've come back all-purpose this afternoon. As we've said, they've attended to the basics, and this man's provided all the frills out on the left wing side for Waikato.
The man of the moment just outside, David Hill.
Here's Hill, and they were all looking for Sitiveni too, so they've given it to Lowe. Now he's got it anyway, and he's got 5!
What'll have the statistician chewing his pencil over it? 5 tries. 5 tries in an MTC game against Auckland.
And he's apparently got a tight hamstring.
Yeah, after 2 minutes we thought he might go off injured.
After he scored the first try, he didn't look happy, did he? They were all watching him initially.
Well, Keith Lowe, was that forward? I don't know.
David Hill linking up nicely with Lowe, and that's been a good combination. And then the final offload might have been a touch forward.
Hard to tell on television for sure, but yes, it has been a good combination, hasn't it? Hill, Lowen, Kahui and Sivivatu.
Leonard, now Bates for Donald. Sivivatu back on the inside in some space and going to get an easy try.
He's not right. He doesn't look 100%, does he?
So Stephen Donald running across the Northern defence, turning the ball back on the inside to Sivivatu. And he looked comfortable when he caught it.
Hope it's not the major injury that no, he's not right at all. That's a sad sight. Great sight to get the 5 points, but a sad sight long term for this wonderful winger.
Well, what a great 2005 season he has had. Sitiveni Sivivatu in the British and Irish Lions series. Unknown by many, but what few.
Just got Sivivatu, Drakey, just hanging around, just on the inside of Stephen Donald. Whether they use him as a decoy or it would be good for Waikato to try and get the ball wide and just to see if they can get into Anisi's hands and also Kini Lau.
Engage! Well, they've got a lethal back three. And they screw it towards the short side, and that's the way Leonard goes. He's got Sivivatu with him! Well, they were all lined out to the right. The opportunity came on the left on the short side, and they took it brilliantly.
A walkover, clever scrum.
Smart play, isn't it, from Brendan Leonard? And yeah, very, very clever. Down the sideline, inside to Sivivatu. Good work off the ball from Sivivatu.
It's a set move, I believe, and they did it perfectly. The scrum helped them.
It's another one, another tester. They like this option. Everyone's converging, and Nisi grabbed it and saw the space, took it and added some interest. Sivivatu, he is going to cut them apart. No chance of stopping this try. Sitiveni Sivivatu, the try is yours.
Well, two of the lethal back three. Kini Lau wasn't involved, but it was Anisi. And also this man back on deck, Sitiveni Sivivatu.
Yeah, heartbreaking stuff for the Southlanders there, but I'm sure for the sake of New Zealand rugby, they'll be heartened by the side of this bloke, Sitiveni Sivivatu, running freely.
Well, that was the first time they let Anisi go, and they were immediately punished.
Again playing advantage. Sivivatu cruising in.
Just a pick and go there from Sivivatu. And a good reply, Richard Turner.
Now Leonard sends it off to Donald. Again gets it wide for Kahui. Held up this time. Oh, he's got away easily. And Sivivatu strolls in. Richard Kahui pushed off Manonu.
Well, the thing that's doing that wide pass, what it's also doing for me, Matthew, is it's getting the Waikato attackers on the outside shoulder of the Wellington defenders.
Just the wide pass there, and he's just going up there. Manu's going too high. He's got to go lower. And if you go lower, you knock him over. And easy try there for the Mulus.
And now they're in a bit of trouble here. It's Sitiveni Sivivatu. Oh, he's brilliant. He makes it look so easy.
But he didn't do it. Well, he didn't do himself any justice, Matt.
Yeah, a nice big dummy coming in there. Really telegraphed it, but he's all vision. As you look at the numbers there.
So Waikato have their second try. 17-3 they lead.
It's been hard work getting through this Waikato defence tonight. Here's Oliver charging at him as Robinson, but he wades out of a couple of tackles, turns it over, and away goes Liam Messam. Look at this pace. Nick Evans charging it down. Sivivatu. Oh, what a beauty.
And then a dive as well.
A pretty emphatic statement, isn't it, from Messam, isn't he? I've been waiting to get on the field. There he is. He's put on a bit of beef this, and it's all quality muscle. And there he is, Sivivatu. And over for another one for Waikato.
Well, the other thing, of course, about Messam is his work rate is so big. It'll be very interesting to see who takes the field to start the game next week.